You ain't got a treat for nothing, baby. I'm here when you need me. Hey, this loving ain't easy, yeah. We playing for keeps. That's
The release of my first EP, I was having some difficulty with releasing music before that. Releasing this one was great. I experienced what can happen when I fully tune myself into like committing to something fully. Well, there's performing at Corona Sunsets. It's one of the biggest stages I've performed at. We had like close to 1.5, 2,000 people in attendance. So seeing people vibing to my music on that scale was great. Envisioning the future from there was like very inspiring. So I was born in Botswana, originally from Zimbabwe. I've always felt like my roots stem from the world, like I'm a child of the universe. The way I've looked at it is I'm trying to make music for everybody. That's the multilingual lyrics that I incorporate in my songs. So seeing people from Europe and from Asia and from Southern Africa singing my songs, regardless of what language I am making the song in, is also great, and like it's inspiration to keep producing music like that and exploring the heights at which I can express myself some more. So what I've done is I take textures from Botswana and Zimbabwe and I incorporate them into my music because they both feel like home. So I take those two and make like a mixed masala of the vibes. I won't lie, in the beginning when I tried to piece it together, the vision was a bit blurry. But like once I managed to get the right blends together, it came out better than I could have envisioned it coming out. So my parents listened to a lot of gospel music. I like to call it an unhealthy obsession with harmonies. My producers always shout at me and like they like to come at me because like I stack layers of vocals until it comes out how I hear it in my head. Because when I record music, sometimes it's because I hear this top line in my head. So my main mission would be, okay, I need to paint this picture as vividly as possible so they kind of understand the gist of what it is I'm going for. I was also born into a very musical family, so I was exposed to a lot of musical influences, a lot of musical textures, of which they all excited me. Because I like to think I make travel music, you know, like let's hit the road and vibe. So I like to take people on a journey through this. So
looking over your shoulder, running from your demons. Love is the last in all your mind. Can't trust no one with your heart.
I don't like to be predictable. I like the element of surprise, walking into the room and making all the heads turn. My favorite instrument is the acoustic guitar. It's also the easiest to write to because I started off writing music off of guitar. You could say it was like a mission impossible situation when I wanted to like experiment because my cousins were musicians. They were in a band. They would lock up their instruments. I'd have to figure out how to break in, like go learn some stuff and play the guitar. So I've got a special relationship. Acoustic guitar.
Why we gon' be living out here? At the trial, say no they go there, but you go there. No more too many eyes.